All right, guys. How's everyone doing? We are back with some LoreRim final chapter. Actually, let me no, I'm still playing this. Oh, look at that. It's instant gaming. If you guys haven't already, you guys know the drill. Like, why would you pay full price for Grand Theft Auto when you can get the enhanced edition for 60% off? That's actually pretty solid. $13.50 for GTA 5 plus added content. Blueprints, I don't even know what this is. This game is 30% off. Looks like it's some sort of this looks like it's the sort of game my wife might like. Looks like some mystery thing. But hey, whatever Blueprints is, it's a oh, there's actually Age of Empires DLC. I really want to get into Age of Empires once all the factions come out. I grew up with Age of Empires 1 and 2 and 3, to be honest. The only thing keeping me from playing number 4 is there's just not a lot of countries that you can play as. But like once they add more, I kind of want to get into it. But yeah, check out Instant Gaming, and they're doing a Switch 2 giveaway, which is sick. So you don't need to purchase anything. Actually, I think they're giving away multiple Switch 2s, but the drawing is in like 2 days. So if you want a chance to win a Switch 2, you can enter for free. Anyway, does it give you a Steam key? Yeah, it sends you a Steam key. And you can even get pre-orders on it. So, anyway, I want to do a Warlock build. And I want to do a Dunmer Warlock. Because apparently in the Elder Scrolls lore, and this is something I didn't even know, is Warlocks are typically... they are Daedric followers, which is cool. I'm not going to answer any questions about when 4.0 is coming out. It'll come out when it comes out. It'll release when it does. But waiting for it, I think, is pointless. People, listen, there's people who 2 months ago, they're like, oh, I'm just going to wait for 4.0. And imagine if those people still haven't started playing. They've just lost out on a bunch of game time for no reason. Yeah, trust the process. Exactly. Look at a hairstyle that I haven't used before. She doesn't really look like a warlock. Hey, what was that? You know what? I'm gonna go with this hairstyle. It kind of fits. Oh, I actually added a another mod. Let me see if it is in this. Not 3BA, but although I did. Oh, I should probably check to make sure. Okay, we're good. But yeah, a 3BA is in this now. Does the face look smaller in contrast to the body? Do you live around people who have like freakishly large heads or something? What's up, Maze? I don't think the body proportions are too far off. All right. Yeah, so I added the mod, maybe it's part of something else, but the third era war paint. Maybe it's just on the painting thing. So this one looks kind of cool. All right, I'm just gonna go with this. Dany Voren, Ireni, Falsey, Vea. God, it's so weird with no music in the starting area. Can I get I want a name that I can pronounce. Indra Romaine. You know what? We will go with that. Oh, I didn't even think about Standing Stone. I might go with the Ritual. Warlock Ritual kind of would make sense. The Serpent gives poison resist, armor penetration. Serpent is actually really nice. Ritual, I think for what I want to do, I think I want to do Ritual. Because when you max out Ritual, Enchanting is stronger. And that's going to be super good. Mage would also be nice. Am I going to work on another mod list after LoreRim? Hell no. No, I'm not adding Zilzos. But I also plan on doing okay, in a weird way, the Lord Stone might also be kind of cool. Because that fire resist is going to be negated by my me being a Dunmer. Magic resist, armor rating, heals. What's up, Thron? Try Ritual? Alright, we'll just do a Ritual. The heck? Yeah, I don't know why that popped back up. Did I just get 2 Ritual Stones? I think there's some weird overlap going on. I need to start that up again. Select your skills. Okay. I definitely want to do Destruction and Conjuration, 100%. And Enchanting. But I want to do minor skills with one-handed, smithing, restoration, and evasion. Maybe some alteration, just for at least 1 rank avocados. Choose my starting gear. Okay. Oh, I added a bunch of new mage robes and stuff in 4.0 as well. Is Laura ever gonna happen? No. I just, yeah. At one point, it was like, oh, could I maybe do this full time? But I don't think that, I don't know if it's possible to Maybe if I modded a different game, not a... The meat pie looks disgusting. Not a Skyrim. Maybe it would have been possible, but yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. What's up, Antonio? All right. Could get some starting tomes as well. Oh, I can start with the Armor's Encyclopedia. I actually will do that. I kind of wanted to get some oils as well. I made the oils a lot better. 6 tokens for 1, though. Ooh. Okay, maybe I didn't make them that better. And get some leather armor. And some light padding. I'm gonna run out of all my... I'm gonna do a silver short sword. More tokens. I got 4 more tokens. I guess I'll get some soup. I gotta make sure that I didn't accidentally get 2 whatchamacallits. I think I'm gonna do Azure. I was thinking either Azura or Mehrunes Dagon. Mehrunes Dagon, I think he gives you a better destruction. So that might be pretty good. I think I'm gonna do Mehrunes. I've done Azura a few times, so nice. I'm gonna just get starting food items. Mana Marco, maybe eventually. Okay, did I accidentally get 2 ritual stones? Okay, no, I think I'm good. That's so weird. Okay, but yeah, the ritual is it's crazy. Well, 4.0 have Serrano edition? No. You've been trying to 100% NGVO and gotta say extremely stable. With completionist, it's divine. Hey. I mean, NGVO, I scoured it, and there shouldn't be anything like... that's not what I'm trying to do. With NGVO, there shouldn't really be anything buggy. It's so hard to tell sometimes which page I'm on. Okay. No, fuck Eternal. I'm not working on Eternal anymore. So yeah, you get 3 things. Look at this. Causes all nearby undead up to level 50 to flee. Reanimate all dead bodies. Heals all nearby allies in the caster for 999. You get 3 really good powers. The Dead Horde is like insane. So I'll put... Why did I put 2 Dead Horde? Meditate there. Oh, I really should change the name of Taunt to something else. So this is why I wanted to do a summoner build. Is there's a new quality of life add-on that you can like command your summons to go after like specific targets and whatnot.
Speak and fulfilled your destiny.
I can be a bounty hunter. Saved by the vigilance. I am up next to be sacrificed by necromancers, but vigilance of Stendar are on the way to save me. Prisoner and bandit fort. Burke, stronghold, road sign, ambush. Out in the wilderness. What do saved by vigilance? I don't know what that is. It's a new thing I added. From what I know about it, you get some weird buff, and I only know because I looked in X at it. But I don't really know what else it does. I'm gonna get evasion. I have a feeling I should raise conjuration before I head out. Bound. I could do bound weapons. Bound sword. Maybe I'll do like undead stuff. See. Skeletal soldier, skeletal minion. Bound katana. I'll do bound katana and I'll do summon undying ghost. Oh, that consumes all magicka. I mean, that might still be good. I'm gonna roleplay. I'll just study this. Went up with 360? What? What do you mean? Went up with 360. Oh, I just can't read. Yeah, I'm playing around with 360 base stats. Okay, I know for a fact touch and cloak spells are stronger. I think I'm gonna do Soul Reaver because I'm gonna be very enchantment focused. And I think I'm gonna do King of Worms. One additional summon, but the duration is reduced by 33%. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh shit. Oh, I'm like straight up captured. Hey, they didn't take my stuff. I found a hoe. Hey, location cleared. Oh, wait, I just saw the key. I just saw the key. Oh. Wait. Where did I see it? I swear I saw it. Maybe this guy's in the way. Skeletal hands. You know what? That might come. Oh, there it is. Okay, but this lock requires a key. I'm so confused. Hey! They heard me. Yo, they legit heard me.
Try to relax. You'll be well soon enough.
Yo, hey, see it? Look at their SMP armor. So look at the leather SMP as well. Well, Vigilance saved me, I guess. Hey! Yo, this start is sick. I already got a, What rank, what quality is this sword? Hold up. It's 70 base? It's ebony? Okay. Just casually get an ebony sword. Very cool.
Be careful.
All right then. That's slightly busted. I'm not too worried though. Jeez, Circle of Strength, Panthea's Flute. This is one of the best swords in the game. Immediately started as OPGG. Yeah, that start is pretty wild. I mean, it's not like insanely OP. You do get a really fucking good weapon, but I don't think that's like the craziest. I think that's still a lot less OP than shit that people were doing in the alternate start living another life. The fact that these guys are all dead, though. That chain of lightning staff. Man, the Vigilant of Stendar is brutal. That bothers me. Man, the new caves, though. You see how cool that is? I mean, literally cool, but those are really nice. Some resist fire boots. Ooh, Conjure Tome Guardian. Summons a tome. Oh, Tomb Guardian. For 12 seconds, that conjures a shade when it kills an enemy. Damn, and Necromancer stuff. No, I don't have improved camera on myself. When are we gonna get SMP clothes? Real question. Oh shit. Oh. This has gone a big circle. Maybe not. Nice, and I get to disenchant stuff here. Oh, there are SMP clothes? Take a look. Okay, this start is actually like really damn good. Studded fur. Oh, I was hoping that would be better than what I got. Oh yeah, and the ancient tome chest. I remember that. I will start the Ethereum Wars. Why do these books, some of these books are like, their value is the same as like a skill book. How to become a lich. Thank you, Mike. Very cool. Damn, they really cleaned this place out. Wait, what was that other place lead to? I mean, that looks so damn fucking good. All's I gotta say. Lemus cooked. Bro, they killed these guys too. Yeesh. And a restoration book. And a bed. And an unusual gem. Yeah, we'll sleep for an hour. Flowers, maybe. This starts kind of OP. I mean, you could just not use it. All right. Nature of the Wildlands randomly adding a... That thing floating? Oh no, it's just really tall. Just the random tree sticking through. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be that way. FB44F. Okay. The trees of summon, true. Oh, I never really, I mean, I guess I learned my adept spells. Speaking of which... Oh, I start with sparks. Bound katana. I doubt I'm going to be using that considering I got this crazy sword. Conjure skeletal soldier. I will use that though. Telepathic insight? Oh yeah, I remember that. This dungeon goes on forever. Alright. Finally out. Holy crap. Sheesh. Oh, I can't. Guess I can't climb yet. Do you personally like how the fur armors look? Oh. Oh, you'll take a LoreRim fork? Wait, what are you talking about? Alright. What does that enchantment do? I guess it's just like a shock enchantment of some kind. Kind of don't want to waste it on wolves. So let me toggle it off. Support baby by purchasing your official LoreRim fork, spoon, and knife set today. Hell yeah. The only thing I'm not 100% sold on are these, I haven't found like a Glacier texture that I fully like. This one's pretty decent, but I don't know. I feel like I liked the old one a little bit more, but the old one had some more issues. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. It's just so, the glaciers, man, they're just impossible. There's always something that I don't like about them. These ones are good enough, though. Fucking hell, how big was that can that just opened? Oh, my wife opened that. And she's like 10 feet away from me, too. So it's really funny that you heard it. Oh, God. Alright. Do I have anything to burn this guy? Magical vibrating rock that emits a tremor every 8 seconds. Oh, that is a rock. Holy shit. That was I survived with 18 health. Oh, apparently it has like a fire enchantment on. Zeus. Zeus, really? I can't move my mouse because of this freaking satanic cat. Zeus! Zeus! God. He's just laying on my... One sec. Zeus. He's such a fucking troll. Holy shit. Zeus, don't go back to the same spot. Chunky boy, yeah, all he eats is fucking lizards all day. He's somewhat of a troll though. See, I like how these glaciers look from far away, but I feel like up close, I don't know. Yeah, orange cats are always weird as hell. Hey, I need to, I guess, pray to Mr. Dagon. Oh, I gotta do the self-immolation thing. How am I supposed to know? Well, Mehrunes Dagon is bored. I got close. Yeah, these glaciers aren't as transparent as some of the other ones. Trace your finger across the screen. Oh, for the prayer thing? Yeah. I could have done that. That's actually facts. Looking for a bed. If there's anywhere to sleep here. Oh. Tell me I can't use this?
Yes, sirrah.
That's a sick outfit, though. Look at that.
Need something?
Oh, I want to go to the college. I want to see if they have the new outfits. Hold up. Candlelight tome. Silver. Hey, what the fuck? I wasn't expecting that to be closed. Hey, some of these are not taken. Nice. Okay, smithing, evasion, enchanting, conjuration, destruction, alteration. I'm gonna put first few levels into health. Dang, those snowy footprints actually look pretty crazy. Look at that. Carry weight up. I have 2 perks. Didn't even know. Yeah, let me raise one-handed. I got the first smithing perk, so that's good. Conjuration. I'm just gonna save my level because I feel like next level I'm gonna get several perks.
Huh?
Oh, I think she's wearing one of the new outfits. Let's see. Inventory. Adept robes of destruction. Yeah. So this is one of the new. I mean, she's gonna get cold out here, but this is one of the new mage robes. So that is literally still a mage outfit. The new tween menu mod. I think it's made for controller users. I don't use a controller, so for me it's tougher to navigate with it. I prefer the classic tween menu. So Frederick. And this is also another one of the mage robes.
Got something to say? Yes? Got something to say? Huh? Huh? Need something? I'm all ears. Got something to say?
Survival? I mean, yeah, I literally have survival on right now. Okay, one thing that's good though is this snow that I'm using feels like it matches the snow on objects a little bit more than what I was using before. It's still like different. You see how this snow is still like different than like this snow, but it's closer than it used to be. Damn, this weapon is actually crazy. And a necklace of 27% frost resist. Okay, this is a GG playthrough. The fuck? So I already I have 50% fire, 27% frost, and because I'm wearing leather armor, I have 28% lightning resist. Yo, that's sick. What's good, Patman? I already have really fucking good elemental resist. That's sick. What is the cube map being used on this, though? That's kind of bugging me. ENB _ CM. Oh, this might be specific to Snazzy's stuff. Because these aren't regular silver. Oh, no, they are. Silver plate 01.nif. Yeah, take a look. Because I thought I had. Okay, that's kind of bugged me. I thought I was using the Rudy silver plate 01.nif. I gotta look at this. It's gonna bug me too much. Have you seen the preset character someone made based off of you? I saw one of them, but silver plate. I saw one of them. Yeah. Was there more? Parallax gen output. Okay, so this is Rudy's silverware. It doesn't look like how I feel like it should. On Nexus complex silver. There's one that's a gold version. Hmm. Hmm. Silver. Okay. I don't know why I would have like cat hair on my hand. And this is the cube map it uses. Hmm. I want to see what this one would look like. Oh. I'm just gonna overwrite with everything else. And then yeah, let's just see. Sorry, like if I don't do this now, um, like I'm just gonna end up obsessing over it like freaking crazy. You're using a GTX 1650 Super. Run and LoreRim run just 80%, except for you need to walk to things, gives time to render. Interesting. When do you have to rerun Parallax Gen? So Parallax Gen is most important for anything to do with landscapes and like objects in landscapes, like mountains and rocks and stuff. That's the most important time to run it, but also like architecture is really important too. Um, you don't real. I mean, with the newest version of Parallax Gen, it can remember the form IDs, so there's not really any reason not to rerun it. Like, put it this way: things like synthesis and Parallax Gen, it's only going to take you a minute or two to rerun, and potentially it's going to save you a bunch of bugs, right, in the long run. So it's better just to rerun those tools. They're super quick. You know, I can understand not wanting to rerun LODs all the time because those take a long time, but something like Parallax Gen, it's only going to take a minute. So there's no reason not to rerun it when you know, add mods. But I mean, if a mod doesn't have anything to do with landscapes, structures, buildings, architecture, textures, then how do you mitigate the amount of stars on Rudy's ENB? I don't know. I don't use Rudy personally. Does Rudy's ENB itself add more stars, or do you just have a mod that adds a lot of stars to the night sky, and Rudy just makes those brighter? 'Cause I thought it's just use like a mod that doesn't add as many stars everywhere. Rudy uses its own night sky. I'm pretty sure you can just opt in to not use the Rudy's night sky though, can't you? I'm pretty sure I don't use that. Okay. See, I like that silverware. Yeah, that's nice.
Need something? Need something?
This is a really little thing, but I actually like how you can see through the cracks of the shack. Oh my god, guys, look at that horizon seam. Look how it's just a line. Everyone knows that a horizon shouldn't be a straight line. It should be like jaggedy and squiggly. I have a feeling that the person who said that, like, they've never seen a horizon. They just saw like some picture with a fisheye lens or something. Can you get God rays? Sure you can when the sun's out.
Don't just walk away from it. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And what? You think that would solve all your problems?
Probably not. But it's worth a try.
Aye. Now there's a beautiful sword. Like a sliver of midnight.
All right.
Oh shit.
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
What? Where's the stairs? Alright, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make this jump watch.
What a waste.
Shouldn't leave things around to trip over.
Wait, the alternate death mod doesn't play when... Oh, that's a big oof. I just realized that kind of defeats the point of it. Oh, I don't like that. Yo, what's good, Zen? Because I'm testing a new alternate death mod. Here, maybe I can trigger it when I, like, attack a child or something.
Somebody help!
Wait, it's just not turning on. Did I forget to enable it? Hey, hold up. Stages of suffering is, I don't get it. It's just not working. Uh, I don't know why. It just straight up doesn't work. Hmm. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, it needs Resurrection API? Oh, see, I didn't know that. That would probably That would probably be why. I am a good modless author. I always check every single requirement. I'm a good modless author. There we go. Deletes modless in a fit of rage. No. You know what's funny? When it came to Eternal Edition, I literally slept on it, and then I went to worked 10 hours, came home, still didn't delete it. Woke up the next day, still was like, yeah, this modless is gonna fucking go. Worked another 10 hours, came home, I'm like, yep, it's gone. I was like, I'm not gonna make any rash decisions. But I literally, yeah, I thought about it for a long time, and I'm like, I do not want to replaces automatic dragon soul absorption for most dragons, and instead has the player use a lesser power for better script performance and role playing. Interesting. Can we get a sound add-on where you go while you're absorbing it? Loved your announcement on it. I can't get this shit to crash. Yeah, Eternal, so yeah, new Biggie just makes the mod less popular and LoreRim creator actually creates it. True. Yeah, with Eternal, I couldn't get that mod list to crash. I just didn't like it. And I didn't like just people were being really crazy about it. So I was like, eh. Eternal was strangely stable. Yeah, like very weird. I mean, I did patch it, undeleted anything deleted. Like you added so much stuff mid playthrough. Yeah, like I literally couldn't get it to crash. LOTD is a cult. I don't know if it's LOTD is a cult, but like I think the fan base is very different from the LoreRim fan base. All right, let me see if I can showcase the alternate death mod now. LOTD is absolutely a cult. You hate this song? You hate the yodeling? Yay, out of you! Can't believe you hate it. You've never played LOTD even in LOTD lists? Well, here's the secret. Most LOTD players don't play LOTD either. I'm fully convinced LOTD is one of those mods that people just say they want, and then they never actually interact with. And even if they do, they'll never finish it, ever. Oh, it has a pop-up. So you become ethereal. Then eventually you get injuries and whatnot. Am I getting the injuries though? Oh yeah, I do. Health decreased by 30. Stamina decreased by 40. Sneaking is harder and falling causes more damage. Yeah, I am getting injured. Very cool. I'm still ethereal. So I don't know if people like this death alternative more, but we're gonna do a trial run of it. But basically the premise is the more you die, the worse your injuries get. That mod is very unrealistic. Well, the whole point of it isn't even that. It's so you never get into an actual death state. So if you don't like it, you can reload. I mean, I could just remove the death alternative completely. But okay, here is the thing, right? If you remove the death alternative, okay, let's get everyone on the same page. Let's get everyone on the same page, right? Let's get everyone on the same page about why the death alternative mod exists, because I see some really dumb takes. In vanilla, what happens? You die, and you have to reload. First of all, reloading the game is bad. And there's a video. All right, if you're in the Discord, I linked this literally yesterday. Let's watch this video again of why reloading is bad. But this is especially worse when you die, when your character dies. All right? You have 3 quest markers. You load the save. Look, 2 items are there, but 1 isn't, and the quest marker is there still for it. Basically, Skyrim has a really bad issue with references when you're reloading. Right? So if you die, the best thing to do is to exit the game completely and to reload your save. The death alternative mod exists so that you don't have to reload your save. Right? So you get it? That's the only reason it exists. But even if you are going to reload your save, right? It's still better to reload your save if you haven't died than if you have died. So, if you don't like the death alternative mod, you can just reload the game anyway. You close the game and load your save then.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
I never keep playing after death, but I got your point. I mean, there you go. The only thing is, I don't know if I like this specific mod though, because this specific mod, I don't know if I like it as much as the soul resurrection mod, or even the respawning at campsite. Well, I mean, okay, so the valid problem with the respawning at campsites mod is that sometimes you get locked out of areas. How does this work in combat? Same way, except your enemies get healed. The soul resurrection mod, though, the one thing about it is, like, you actually fall to the ground and it looks like you're actually dying, you know? This one just, it kind of feels like you're not really, you just instantly turn ethereal. It feels kind of weird, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I might still go with the soul resurrection mod. The soul resurrection, basically, I don't know if there's a video, I guess there is.
Died and be risked to worry.
So you drop dead and then there's like a little animation that plays on everything. So I feel like this feels more like you actually got like wounded, you know? So I think I might still go with this one. Yeah, this is the first one I posted. Yeah, this new one, I don't know. This is actually my first time testing it. I'm not sold on it. It just feels too instant. You know, like I don't even fall down. Right? Like I jump down and like I'm still standing. I'm ethereal, but I'm still standing. I mean, you turn ethereal in the other one too. But in the other one, you're like... Yeah, you don't go into like a down state on this one. So I think I'm gonna still go with this one. More Mast has a video of how broken this death mod can be. This one right here, the Soul Resurrection one. I mean, I think they're all broken to an extent. Why not keep respawn souls? Like, because people like go into a fit when they get locked out of an area. No, the current one. Interesting. So yeah, maybe I'll go with this one then. Spend Dragon Souls or XP? Nah. I think that's dumb. I tried that one too. I don't like that. The thing that I like about the campfire one is that it just gives a better purpose to campfires themselves. I'm not gonna lie, I might honestly just go back to the old campfire one. If we could get the campfire one to heal, what would happen? I'm kind of curious. What would happen if I installed 2 death mods at once? If I installed the campfire one and this one, and then you get teleported to the spot you last spawned, but also enemies get healed. I wonder. I don't know if that would even work. Should we have a stream vote between this one? No, we shouldn't have a stream vote. Souls like Respawn have that as an option. I think it does, but I don't think it works that well. And it doesn't heal the bosses either. Or I think Souls like Respawn, it doesn't heal them, it like resurrects them. And then so you end up just farming enemies. I think that was the issue with it. I don't think Souls like Respawn has a healing enemies option. Reset bosses feature may cause problems in some locations or with some bosses, so off by default. Meaning that bosses are healed and move back to their starting locations, but they're not fully reset. Oh, so maybe it does? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's do a vote between Respawn Souls-like, the one that was in LoreRim before, Souls Resurrection, and this one that I just showcased, Stages of Suffering. So, Soul Resurrection, Stages of Suffering. Stream. Souls-like Respawn. Which respawn mod do you prefer? I don't know why I called it a respawn mod. I should have called it a death alternative, but I can't. No, I can't just make. I can't put both of them and make them optional. It doesn't work that way. Then I'd have to trust people to correctly disable one and correctly enable the other, and people are going to be doing it mid-game. Can't just have optional mods like that. People, that's just asking for people to break their saves and then file reports. Let's see Soul Resurrection. I think I showcased it like a few streams ago. The other SOS mod, no. I mean, it has some SOS mods, but not the one that you're thinking of. I don't want to do either of those.
Yes? Where do you want to go? Going straight through or climbing back and we'll be off? Just sit back. This won't take long.
I mean, I showed you the video of Soul Resurrection already. It's the one where you fall down and then there's like a thing. Oh, the cool thing about Soul Resurrection, not gonna lie, is there's an add-on for it that lets you treat your wounds with soul gems. So there's that. Yeah, like ESO. Because of Stress and Fear add-on. Yeah, I don't know about that, but... Or I don't know about adding that. Yes, there's a Stress and Fear add-on. Yeah, let me try the self-immolation now. Okay, let me see if I can do this correctly. Wait, how am I... No, the finger thing, how is that supposed to work? I know how to do it. What's up, dude? You must wait before you can pray again? Oh, I guess I can't pray yet. See if this warms me up. You've never seen this sword before? This is one of the lost artifacts. There's a lot of like weapons in LoreRim that people just don't really know about. Well, I saw somebody say like, oh, I was playing LoreRim, but I stopped playing it because it doesn't add a lot of weapons and armors. And I'm like, huh? It's like, that's how you know they didn't make it further than like Riverwood. Yes, I don't give you every single armor as a starting option, so therefore LoreRim has 0 armor. GG. I'll put the staff here. Oh, he killed me, I guess. But see, that's... It literally doesn't feel like you're... Bro, you can just keep swinging mid. Okay, this ain't gonna be an option. You can just keep swinging it, bro. Okay, that's. I'm like, wait, I died. Yeah. Okay. This one ain't even. This is here. I'm gonna end this poll. Let's vote between just the two because they're close. Let's vote between Soul Resurrection and Souls like Respawn. Which death alternative do you like more? Bro, and I asked the helpers for feedback on this one. They're all like, "Oh yeah, it's great." And I'm just like, have you tried it? How do they try it when I spent like 5 minutes testing it and I'm just like, "Oh yeah, what the fuck is this?" I didn't ask you. You're not a helper. Oh, by the way, though, I think I showed this last time, but if short swords have cool animations now. Yeah, Soul Resurrection adds debuffs too. So it encourages you to go back to where you last slept and whatnot. Alright, let me make sure my wounds are gone. Okay. Right, I'm already gonna cook this save, but let me remove this mod and I'll add this other one. It looks like that's where we're going anyway. Okay, so I had this Soul Resurrection add-on, gold loss, fade out effect, yes. Soul Resurrection, a shout. Wait, Soul Resurrection. Oh, Soul Restoration. I cannot read. Like I have such bad reading comprehension. Oh yeah, so this is the thing. It's the ESO inspired one, Soul Restoration, where you get to use soul gems to restore your stuff. Restore your injuries. Okay. So, man, I even made an add-on for this. All right, Stages of Suffering is gone. Ripperino. Yeah, I'll showcase Soul Resurrection. Here. Fade out death, reduce skill XP. Gold loss on death. Did I do gold loss on death too? Experience loss is pretty nice. Please no. You don't want... What about only experience loss? I feel like experience loss... It's only 10% of your next level. I feel like that's fair. Gold loss would only make sense fighting humans. Wolf saying gonna steal your money. Todd would like a word with you because it's actually lore accurate. Because in vanilla you can find gold when you kill wolves. So actually those are lore accurate to 2 months. What the fuck? Longer injuries. Gold restoration add-on. That's a new power color. Yeah. The wolves eat the gold. Exactly. Chalked it up. I know you meant to say chalked it up. You choked it up. I don't know why that made me laugh a little bit. Oh, restoration. You choked it up, you say. All right, let me just make sure everything's good and exit it. The quietness is killing you. I know it's killing me inside. Let's turn on some music while I blind you guys. Oh, you want to hear the song of my people? All right.
Helicopter, helicopter. Paracofer.
And just like that, Fazlia is going to take all my money. Oh, geez, that was loud. All right, soul. What is this? Nocturnal's Favor? I don't know what this stuff is, man. Yeah, I don't think this works the way that it thinks it does. Injury chance, enable mod. Oh, so this is the other cool thing. I can make it not restore pretty much any health. So that's a big penalty right there in and of itself. Gives you a big stamina and magicka debuff. Do like 0.5 to be honest. Restore health. Sound effect, sure. Injury chance 100. Ignore player duration 30. Player ethereal duration also 30. Okay, I think that's what I had before. Okay, alright, let's try this one. You lost your left eye, look at this. It'll be fine. Alright, let's try this soul resurrection since this one's winning. And if you guys hate it, then I guess you can go and change your vote. That's actually a Bulgarian pop folk singer. Fazlia? I don't think Fazlia is Bulgarian.
He's Bosnian.
Yeah, he's Bosnian. He's Roma, but he's Bosnian. I don't know who told you he's Bulgarian. Fazlia. He's literally Bosnian. What are you talking about? Okay, you want to know the number one fucking issue that I have with my people and everyone else from the Balkans, and it's the cringiest shit ever, and I see it on fucking Facebook all the time, is people constantly want to argue about who came from where. And will always try to claim somebody as their own person. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, if someone's from a country, they're just from that country. Like, I don't know. People are always trying to... You'll see it a lot with people on Facebook, especially related to like Serbia and Albania. So everyone thinks everyone is Serbian or Albanian or something else. They do that with Zlatan. Isn't Zlatan Serbian? What is he? Oh, is he? Oh, I didn't even know. Zlatan is a Bosnian too?
His dad is.
His dad is Bosnian. Let's see. Early life. Oh, he is Bosnian. What the fuck? Or his dad's Bosnian. He's half Bosnian. He's a Swede, but he's half Bosnian. Swedish? I mean, his name is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's like a very, very Bosnian name. He's half Bosnian, half Croatian. His mom's Croatian. He was born in Sweden, but yeah, he's definitely Balkan. When both your parents are from the region, yeah. Alright, so... Soul... It's a common pub song in Bulgaria? Oh, well, I'm sure it is, but yeah, it's... Like, in the Balkans, people listen to music from the whole region. Soul Resurrection. Okay. Alright, I think this is, yeah, this is what I have. Alright, so this... Let's see if it'll work when I just fall off of something. Should. See, this feels more like you're actually dying. Is Poland Balkan? No, Poland is definitely not a Balkan country. You see that? And then you stand up, you're not fully healed, and you have injuries. to your, and it's percentage-based injuries to your stamina and magicka. So I feel like that's more punishing and more, it feels more like you're dying and you should just go back to sleep somewhere or whatever. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like that. And then you rest. Feels like you got knocked the fuck out. Oh, you don't need soul gems? You can use soul gems if you want to instantly treat your injuries. So there's ways to instantly heal up too. Let me see if I can actually meditate. Hey! I was dead ass counting Mississippis in my head. I was like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Hey, Gen X. Hey, appreciate you, man. Have I ever found a water seam that I wasn't able to fix? No. All water seams are fixable.
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood. What can I do for you? You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband.
Oh my god, him creeping in the back.
All right then.
Hmm? Yes? Yes?
Please don't nerf Ogma, too late. Ogma's getting nerfed. Ain't all with the drip. And what do you mean? It's been a Requiem staple for years and years. It's literally nerfed in the new Requiem update too. No, Ogma was way too overpowered. So I gladly nerfed it. How the death system fares when enemies are near? Oh, I mean, it's the same thing. I'll show you. I'll show you. What did Ogma do? It gave you 200 of either health, magicka, or stamina, and 7 perk points. It just makes zero fucking sense. Yeah, 40 levels worth of stats and 70 perk. Yeah, exactly. When there's no... Okay, you want to know when something is overpowered? Is when every single build you ever do relies on that specific item. There's no possible way to go through a playthrough without getting Ogma. Like you needed Ogma. It's just way too... Like, because who's going to say no to that? Insane fucking power spec. There's no reason not to do Ascend the Transmundane. So in 4.0, it's 3 perk points, and you just get stat increases of warrior, mage, or thief stats like in vanilla. You get +5, I think. So it's basically like 3 perk points and skill books. Which is still good, but you get skill points and perk points anyway. But 200 of a stat is fucking insane. I should probably... Ooh. Well, you get to see the death alternative. So the enemies just ignore you for 30 seconds. That gives you time to run away. They get healed up. You could attack them right away if you want, but your stats are going to be kind of fucked. I have negative stamina right now. So yeah, it's up to you whether to decide if you want to keep fighting them or fuck off. No, if you attack them, they'd start aggroing you. They're not just gonna be passive forever. Check the poll. I mean, Soul Resurrection is still winning. Same is much better. There you go. And then you get so you get these injuries. Magic regen is reduced by 25%. Speech skill is reduced by 15 for 24 hours. Sprained ankle, your stamina consumption while sprinting is increased by 2 points. Sneak skill is reduced by 5 for 24 hours. Yeah, the camp is still useful. Yeah, exactly. You get to rest and recover there. So it doesn't. Yeah, I think I'll just go with this. I was kind of hyped at Aljo's mod until I kind of saw that it just instantly makes you ethereal. Like, you can just keep swinging. You don't actually die. You're just... It's almost like God mode on. There's no downside to it. You just keep swinging, keep swinging. Maybe if at like a certain level of injuries it like killed you or something, then it'd be like, alright. Did it just... Who just pulled out his... What the... Is he chasing a frog? What the fuck? Alright, that guy definitely stole something. So if you die, you respawn without soul resurrection, same instance. Yeah, you don't reload the save, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Frederick. So, yeah, I think this mod is a good middle ground. Why? I'm wondering why some people changed their vote from this one that you just saw to the old one. I don't know why people, after seeing it, were like, nah. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, but I really want to show you guys, I kind of want to just showcase it now instead of like doing it legitimately through the playthrough. Because I want to test it too. Here, let's, I'm just going to go into testing purposes mode, and we're just going to go into the showcase start part of the stream, because I want to show you guys some really cool stuff. Oh, you can't change your vote? Interesting. Maybe just people tuned in and just randomly voted for something. Is Resurrection the one on his apostasy? No, we watched the apostasy one, and that's the one we're like.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Nah.
We must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
All right. I guess I technically have to be over here first.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for them.
Player dot set actor value, enchanting 100. Slow. Oh, let's get some perk points and stuff. Okay, so in new and enchanting is these rune stones with elemental lore. So I can't build them yet, but when I grab elemental lore, I can craft rune stones. See that? Ooh.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started smithing.
And then I think I need linens or something. And make the actual help linen. Linen called linen wrap? Yeah. I need these. Oh yeah, so you get these power tomes. Right? I'll just get this little one for now. And it basically lets you add temporary enchantments to your stuff. So currently I have a unenchanted sword. But then how do I use this? I bet it's a power. Not a power. I already know stunning blast. Oh, I'm just blind. Yeah, there it is. So look now, look at that. Hey, so it has a temporary enchantment on it now. I think I'm in God mode still. I want to really fight these guys.
Good afternoon.
Oh, Sinmir's drip. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And eventually you can get higher level ones. And this one, you need ebony smithing as well. But you can eventually make ebony weapons that have permanent versions of them.
Wow, you like to get in my face.
Feels like Minecraft? Pretty sure it's based off of Witcher, not Minecraft. No, I don't like to use armors from other universes, man. This is LoreRim, not Black Desert Online. But that dragonfly just pushed me, what the fuck? The Witcher was based on Minecraft. Clearly. Gives more of a purpose to soul gems. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, they're temporary. It lasts for 30 seconds. Minecraft is based on Qbert. Everything is based off of Pong. So I think you guys are all wrong.
Keep your distance.
You should be talking to my steward.
Farengar. Enchanting being a bit more interactive than solely a passive thing. Yeah, exactly. So I integrated it with the actual perk tree. I also added some more. I added these like you shall not pass simultaneously within 1 second using an enchanted staff. One in your left hand and striking with an enchanted weapon in your right hand releases a flashing light that staggers enemies. Let's check that out. Because I haven't even tested that. I'm over here just assuming shit works. Alright, let's mix Nazim the Ebony Warrior. 1977, Dad brought Pong home. Mom got mad, and I developed a habit. That's a long time ago. 1977, I was not alive. What inspired me to make LoreRim? People asking. Oh, let's see. Oh shit, it does work. That's sick. That effect is fucking sick.
You're weak.
People were saying it's overpowered. That doesn't seem OP at all. It just seems really cool. That's fucking badass. Wait, I gotta see this in first person. Oh, wait. It seems cooler in third person. No, I didn't change the Destiny perks. Now I add the Gandalf sound effects. You shall not pass. Oh, also a lot of dungeons. This is gonna piss off some people, but it's gonna make other people happy. A lot of dungeons in LoreRim are smaller because I removed Dungeons Revisited. So like, Ember Shard isn't as gigantic as it was before. It still has new stuff added, but it's not a gigantic maze. Although, to be fair, Ember Shard Revisited is like one of the Dungeons Revisited mods I did actually like a lot. But Bleak Falls Barrow was way too fucking long. And also that tomb of that guy's whose ancestors were getting resurrected by that mage or whatever. Also way too long. And not just long, but confusing. So, yeah. We're back to pretty classic Ember Shard mine. Also not as many enemies. Fighting 50 enemies and getting lost. Yeah. I mean, you see, it's still like changed from vanilla, right? But yeah, still it's same size. Every single mod author I know that used Dungeons Revisited has removed it. It's cool though. Like I like hey Bo, appreciate you. The one I do, and I could still use the Ember Shard Revisited standalone, because this is probably out of the Dungeons Revisited mods, this is probably the best one. And I got so used to it after a while that it feels like it's almost part of the game. But Ustengrav was really confusing, and Hilgrin's Tomb was also really fucking confusing. Hilgrin's Tomb was the like, man, this one just, it was a complete maze. And Ustengrav too. And Bleak Falls. White River Watch, it was cool, but it also kind of felt like it He had a lot of places that were just, I would kind of no point to them. Yeah, like maybe I'll re-add just Ember Shard Mine, but this Ember Shard Mine is fine. And it also gives people like kind of a, it kind of makes it back into an earlier game dungeon. So, considering Ember Shard Mine is right by Riverwood. That's a good child. You got a Helgen. Oh, Helgen. There's a whole Discord, Zed. The whole Discord with the list of changes. There's a lot of them. But oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, probably. Oh, I know what's going on. I think that. Okay, because I'm not in the real Helgen Keep. Or I am in the real Helgen Keep. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. So I think Helgen, it adds a like copy of the Helgen Keep. And I think I went to the original and I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, the alternate perspective mod, I'm pretty sure adds like a clone Helgen. Well, Ripperino Stages of Suffering. It's a cool mod, but I wish it did more. What is... Adds enemies to chests based on type and category? Oh, mimics. What? This will never not crack me up. Is when people play with potato graphics, but they add like skimpy armors. I see that in so many mod screenshots. It's something so funny about it to me. It's like, oh yeah, look at those pixels. It's like back in the 90s when people were gooning over the original Tomb Raider games. It's like, damn, Lara Croft has some nice triangles. Have a good night, cowboy. Look at the malformed thighs. Just how Todd envisioned it, true. Do you ever look at old mods from like 2014? It's like seeing photos of your grandparents. Bro, I feel like that's what I'm doing when I'm looking at certain mods that just haven't changed since LE. Like, you know what really brings me back is whenever I see the Better Vampires menu. Bye, Zeus. He's gone. No, I haven't added animated interactions. The immersive interactions by J Serpa works. The animated one seemed to have caused some problems. Times before MCM, right? Okay, so that guy up there, cup of water. What increases my health by the most? 15 points. 36 points. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh shit, I'm out of charge. Ow. Ow! I literally... Bro, that archer is a menace. That archer is causing issues. Oh, and I don't have a perk in Enchanting yet. Should probably change that. Yo, what armor is she wearing? That's sick. Oh, it's the fur-lined. Ow. Woo! Yo, you see that slow motion dodge? What the fuck? Man, that's cinematic as hell. Ooh. Ow! I'm using 3BA right now, man. It's safe for work, though. I mean... Definitely 3BA, though.
Can't hide from me. Think you're tough. You don't stand a chance against me.
I'm fully aware I farm. Oh, what? There's a chest heap. What? How did I never know about this chest right? Shit. Oh. Damn, this guy had netch leather. Bosmary armor. Hey, upgrades. Hell yeah. Alright, see you, pet man. Are we? We're definitely starting to look more like a warlock. I need a bed. I just broke my ass. Very cool. Yeah, that fall damage. I think it was just because I was moving so fast. I like using this camp spot right here. Oh, I just remembered the other thing that I was going to showcase. Conjuration. Smithing. Evasion. One-handed. Enchanting. So the other thing I was going to showcase is the Winter Sun, the camping stuff. Help. Camping. Let me see how it works with no, fall damage isn't too high. How does this work? I'm trying to think how to create the little... Oh! It just auto-creates. It's kind of floating a little bit, but that's cool. What? What the fuck? I'm sorry, Met Runes. Okay, I was not expecting that to happen. Fucking knocked it over. Oh, let's try that again. That's so funny. Okay, but yeah, it gives you a shrine of whatever faith you're following. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little... It just falls through. If you touch it though, it just falls through the world. That's funny. Lore accurate to what happened in Oblivion, pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Not so much the Mehrunes falling into the abyss part, but it's cool. Oh, you know another thing I did? What the fuck did I just do? You can now... I added new alchemy effects to close some gaps, but one of them is fortify jump to make you jump higher. It's a small little thing, but it's kind of just for fun. But I'm sure when you crack out your alchemy skill, you'll be able to jump like crazy. What's the point of it? I don't know. But it is a thing. Yeah, you need all the VRAM. Oh, it's a legendary wolf. Ish. You'll probably need feather falling. I don't... Maybe I can do fall damage resist too, but I'm not sure. I think it'd be kind of hard to, because as far as I know, fall damage, it's not an active value, it's like a perk that gets applied. I think it's cool to need both. Yeah. This is just for fun sort of thing, but means you can drop alteration and go full alch. There's another potion. So basically, I replaced Fortify Smithing and Fortify Enchanting with Fortify Jump and also with Reflect Damage. So you can end up reflecting all of your... well, not... Reflect damage kind of... You still take damage, but you also reflect it back. Okay, these archers, man. Holy crossy. Damn, bro. Let's see what happens when I attack him. Oh, I need to change that. I guess they don't... You can just kill them? Okay, that needs to be tweaked. Oh! They finally realized what was going on. I probably just need to change the duration. Yeesh. I need to change that. Needs no attacking effect. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to we need to recruit the power of Shazda. I'm gonna bother Shazda for this. There's someone who can do it. It'll be Shazda. Right, time to DM. So let me see. Why can you take a look at this if you... Basically, we want to use this soul resurrection mod, but the current issue is that when you resurrect, enemies ignore you, but you can attack them. It would be cool if it locked you from being able to use weapons for deal damage until NPCs had their AI turned back on. So I think the ideal solution is I'm not gonna mess with the X edit. I'm just gonna see if Shazza can take a look at it. Is if it just made you not able to do damage at all until like their AI turns back on, then it'd be ideal. The worst thing when I get killed at the end of a dungeon, my ass goes all the way back to Whiterun. Well, that's not going to be in the list anymore. I mean, the poll seems like... Here, I'm ending the poll. How about being captured by enemy like the start of the playthrough? No. It's not going to work with... That's like some weird OSTEM add-on that would be getting captured. We don't need defeat mods in LoreRim. I didn't even know you could still attack ethereal. I guess you can. Well, it doesn't make you actually ethereal, because when you're ethereal, you can't do damage. Things can't damage you, you can't damage them. So, I don't know why it wouldn't just use the actual ethereal effect. That's what I guess confuses me the most. Yeah, out of 271 votes, that's a quite a big margin. 58% want soul resurrection, 41% want souls like respawn. So that's a what, 17% split. I don't know where that other 1% went, but I'm missing a percentage point, yeah. Some weird YouTube rounding error. Oh, I added other stuff too. So, go through the changelog. My God. Way too much crap. Oh yeah, I haven't seen them yet, but fairies. Added fairies. Actually, COC Elder Gleam Sanctuary. COC Elder Gleam Sanctuary. Elder Gleam. I think there should be some in here. Although I did add the light version. Damn, look at that volcanic tundra grass. Oh yeah, and there's that new mod that came out that adds real water to the volcanic lava pools or whatever. Let me find some of those. Oh yeah, it should be these things. W Skeever lied to us. Oh yeah, there is water. Look at that. Dude, that looks nice. It doesn't have that fake glowy water on the top anymore. Ooh. Fancy. Switch 3D LODs on default. Bro, why are you playing on default if you want 3D LODs then? I don't think you realize how performance heavy 3D LODs are. But I think the entire volcanic region looks better in 4.0. See if these things right here. It should be. Oh yeah, look at that. Yo, hey, those look nice.
Come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary I have. Truly remarkable, isn't it?
They're, I had the light version, so they're not like super common, but yeah. There's a lot in the Eldergleam Sanctuary, and you'll just find them randomly in the wild. I like how they make a rabbit noise when they die. But yeah, fairy dust, I think it has, oh, these are two different ones though. I think I gave it the fortified jump bonus. So it has resist magic apparently. Yeah, kill Tinkerbell. Also added, I don't know why I did that twice. Edmund's Nature Series Deer, which adds more deer variants. Petroglyphs of Skyrim. I lowered the chance, but pretty much any rock, it can have little petroglyphs carved into them. The default chance was 20%. I lowered it to 2% because I felt 20% was like... That's every 5th rock having a carving in it. Yeah, it'll be like just any boulder like that might have a carving in it. Big changes for the performance profile. Yeah, I'm gonna disable certain mods from being on the default profile. So it'll be... I'm aiming for better performance on default. Even if it comes at the cost of visuals. And like if you want visuals, just play the ultra profile. How do I feel about Invicta? It's a cool list. Very unique. It's probably visually one of the most unique lists, if not the most unique. It tries to be like, you know, very medieval theme, dark medieval. Running White run into Giant Forest. Yeah. That happens in quite a few lists, to be honest, but
Hello, my lord friend.
yeah, in Invicta, it's definitely like completely different. There's also a version of Invicta that has like almost no trees. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the keybinds. So you can press C to bring your conjuration next to you. I don't know what the cooldown is for it though. It's a nice little quality of life thing. But I think the visuals in 4 should hopefully look better. Necromancer's punching the air. I think it might still work for Necromancers. I don't know what kind of question that is, Alex. What are you asking? Are you asking if this is Mages and Vikings? This is LoreRim. Wow. Oh, I forgot I have these powers. Dead Horror, toggle enchantments. Alright, let me conjure that guy. How excited are you for Baby Boss? Honestly, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not as nerve-wracking as the first pregnancy was. Because before, it was like, we had no fucking clue, right? When you're a new parent and you just don't know anything what to expect, it's way more, holy shit. It's way more like, oh, what the fuck do I do? How am I gonna fuck up? But once you've already had one, it's like we're definitely excited for a second kid. We wanted a second kid, but it's not as you don't feel as like lost, I guess. So should be, you know what I'm not excited for though? Fucking paying for 2 daycares. that's ridiculous. Oh, it's gonna be $600. $600 per week. Per week. I remember when I was growing up and I heard people talk about them paying for daycare, and they're talking about $600 per month. Now per week. Daycare costs more than most people make in a week. Oh man. It's insane. But then at the same time, the people who actually work at daycares, they don't make like a ton of money. I'm wondering, like, where the fuck does all the money go? I feel like I need to... Can't be bothered to do it right now, but I feel like I need to move the back thing. 600... What the heck is that? Dude, what is that? I must go to the light. What the fuck? Traveler's robes? What? From common clothes and armors. The SMP just freaked out? What the heck? Was it a combination with his boots, maybe? What the fuck? Okay. That ain't good. It's not from Common Clothes expansion, is it? It's from Common Clothes and Armors. Man. It's crazy. This has a traveler's robe? I would have thought it's from this other mod. I guess it's not. Common Clothes. God, the new Nexus is so bad at sorting. There's something wrong with the traveler's robes for the males. Broken mesh crash with Parallax gen. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. It's not, so from, I see it's not because of Parallax gen, but it's because the mod itself has broken meshes. Very interesting. I'd actually like to thank Nexus for making a UI so bad I stopped doom scrolling. That's actually true. I mean, my main issue with it is it just doesn't sort mods the way that I want them to be sorted. And it gives you like less. I don't know why they got rid of the sliders for these things. You have to check actual like options. What if I want to sort by 2,000 downloads? I don't know. This is one of those cases where I think they should just take the L and revert it back. I will say it looks better than it did a couple weeks ago. So I'll give them that much. But I hate the search feature. It just doesn't feel as good. I don't like how it's... This is my biggest issue. Why does it auto default to all content? I don't want to know games. I don't want to know collections. I don't want to know images, videos, or users. Why not auto sort to mods? What the fuck? Oh. I thought Eastern time was 4, not 5. Oh, I guess you can auto sort it to, okay. Because you got to change your preferences. Default mod sorting date published. Sure. Default media tab. All mods tab latest. Show user comments about your files. Sure, I should probably pay attention to. User activity on files that you track. User comments of author activity on files. Okay. 4 is Atlantic. But see, I got a friend in Newfoundland, and he's an hour and a half ahead of me. So he's 4. He's what, 3.5 minus 3.5, and I think his thing is called Atlantic. So I don't even know. Common clothes and armors. I would not be super sad about just removing common clothes and armors entirely. I'm not gonna lie. It was called like a traveler's hood, right? Traveler's robe. Yeah. For some reason this was just completely broken. Interesting. Well, if a mod is broken, it's broken. Anyway, guys, I think we'll end it off there. I'm gonna continue this playthrough for sure, though. So we will keep on with the keeping on, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Anyway, have a good weekend, everyone.